So today let us understand the meaning of a leap year and how it helps us. Before we start with this, I'm going to give you exactly 10 seconds. Exactly 10 seconds. I want you people to open your math classwork and write down the table I'm going to write. Hold on, I'm going to say go, then you will do it. What you're going to do is you're going to make this table that says something I know, something I want to learn. Something I know, something I want to learn. This is something you already know about leap year. I'm not going to tell you what it is now. This is something that you already know of a leap year, and this is something that you want to learn, something that you don't know as yet, and something you want to learn. Abu Bakr, what will you do?
Make sure that
You'll open your maths classwork. Afifa, what will you do next? You'll copy the table. What will you copy in the table, Subhan?
Something I know, something I want to learn.
Ayan, what is something I know?
I know
makes very neatly.
You know something about leap year. Afan, what is something that you want to learn?
Not as a gift, but you get small. If entire class is I should 10 minutes.
Something that you do not know about leap year and you want to do. I'm going to give you exactly 10 seconds. Your time starts now. I'm going to give you a clue. If you know the answer, quietly raise your hand. It is orange, red and yellow in color, and it is extremely hot. What am I talking about? It is orange, red and yellow in color. It is extremely hot. My next clue is it is in the sky. My next clue is it is in the sky. I see more hands coming up. I see more hands coming up. I see more hands coming up. Fez. Excellent. Sun. So let me draw the sun. My next clue. This is a planet we live in. This is a planet we live in. Sana. Excellent. Earth. Now, when I say 1, 2, 3, all of you will be in elephant ears. 1, 2, 3. The earth is like a rotating ball. So what the earth does is it never keeps quiet. It is always moving and moving. It never keeps quiet. Okay? So what it does is the earth goes around the sun. The earth goes around the sun. Now how does it go around the sun? It does not take a bus and go around the sun. It does not take the metro train and go around the sun. It follows a path. It follows a path called as the elliptical path. It follows a path called the elliptical path. This. Now, if you have to go from here to Charminar, it will take you some time. It might take you 1 hour, 2 hours depending on traffic. Same way, the earth also takes a good amount of time to go around the sun. Okay? The time that the earth takes to go around the sun is 1 year. According to us, it is 1 year. So, the earth was here. After a few days, it went here. Then it went here. Then it went here, went here, went here, went here, and came back here in 1 year. So, it took how many days for it to go all the way and come back?
365 and a quarter.
Okay, it took 3. He already knows it. It takes 1 year. I will tell you how many days that is. It takes 1 year for the earth to come back to its same position. If we talk about it in terms of days, it takes 365 and a quarter days. Which means full 365 days it will take for you to go. Apart from that, it needs a little more time to come back to its original position. So it needs that extra quarter day also. With 365 days, maybe it is somewhere here. Maybe it is somewhere here. If it goes for that other quarter day, no, then it will come back to its original position.
No.
1 year is over.
Our math class will get discussed.
Same way, second year also, how many days will it take to go? 365 and a quarter. Fourth one? Fourth year, how long will it take? 360. Every year it takes 365 and a quarter days.
Now, first question
Now, all the scientists who were discovering all this, all the scientists who were discovering all this said 365 is okay. What do we do with this fraction? They didn't understand what you can do with this fraction. They said 365 days is okay, I understand. From January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. If I count all the days, I can put 365. But how do I put quarter day? They were thinking. So they came up with one very clever idea. They said, let's not take quarter here, let's not take quarter here, let's not take quarter here. Instead, what we will do is, we will take this quarter, and this quarter and add it off to this quarter. Now what did they get? They removed quarter from here, put that quarter to this. They removed this quarter, they put it here. I have one very important question to ask you. You learnt that the earth goes around the sun. Quickly tell me, what value do you think you can learn from the earth? What value do you think you can learn from the earth? Because the earth is going around the sun. What value do you think you can learn from the earth? I'll give you 1 minute for your team discussions. Your time starts now. Is there any other value except grid that the earth is showing? Think guys, think. Fez. Why punctuality? He always goes on time. He will not say, today I will take 365 days, tomorrow I will take 400 days. No. Every year he will take 365 and a quarter days and he will keep going. Normal year. Normal year.
So one major mistake you did is, no one tried to read the question. So did anyone get the, otherwise you just see
leap year.
1 hour.
Leap year. How many days are there in a leap year?
What is the next time I give you a paper?
Perfect. The remainder is 0. You will tell me if it is a normal year or a leap year. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up. The remainder is 0. Tell me what year will it be? Leap year or normal year? Put your slates down. Think again. If the remainder is 0, see, remainder is 0, then it is leap year. The remainder is not 0, it is a normal year. Please put your slates down. I'll tell you when to lift it up. You'll write down if it is a leap year or a normal year. 3, 2, ready? Sana is almost lifting it up. 1, up. Oh, just look around. It's so wonderful when all of you get the correct answer. Excellent, superb. It's a leap year. Very good.